So the question is, what makes a piece of art good or bad? It's kind of an interesting question. Most people usually ask the question, that's not art, is it? And I think once you ask that question, you tend to close things down. You say, not art, or it is art. Well, actually, start to think differently. Start to think, what do I think is good art? What do I think is bad art? Because the minute you do that, you start to think to yourself, well, what are my value judgments? So when you see a piece of art, whether it's a painting, a print, or a sculpture, start saying, how does this talk to me? Does it engage me? Does it interest me? Do I want to know more? Because the minute you start asking a painting or a print or a sculpture about itself, you're in a dialogue. It starts talking back to you. And the minute that happens, suddenly the world opens up for you. You start asking, why did the artist do it this way? Why should they have done it a different way? What is it telling me about the world view of that artist, and what more do I need to know about the artist in order to be able to expand my knowledge of that piece of art? So the minute you ask more than just like, don't like, it just opens up a whole world of possibilities, and you are now part of the conversation with that artwork. It's a great place to be. So when I go into an art gallery, I don't look at everything. I choose 4 or 5 pieces of work, and then I kind of give it 2 rules. 2 rules to me. One is, does it say something? Is it about something? It may be about the color orange. It may be about the view in a landscape. It may be about the cloud structure in a painting. It may be about the materials in a sculpture. Is it primarily about something that I find engaging? And the second one, I suppose, does it do it convincingly? Does the artist really convince me they know their craft, they know their subject, they know what they're trying to say? Apply those rules, and I think you're on steady ground. But above all, ask questions, find out more, dig deep, and you'll gain hugely from the experience. So finally, when you look at a piece of art, remember to keep your mind open, keep your imagination really fertile, because if you've got a closed mind, you might as well have closed eyes.